Good morning. So this is day one of blogging. I'm super excited for it. Sorry about the band-aids, but everybody's wondering about my face and how the blister band-aids work. Well, that's them. Anyways, I really don't want to show that, but it's part of blogging, I guess. So yes, day one. Last night was the Spirit Letter live on TikTok. It went really well. I'm so happy and I'm proud of myself. The whole uploading thing was a rather nerve-wracking, and I didn't know if I'd actually get it uploaded, but it's uploaded and I'm so happy with it. But I still feel like I want to redo all my notes and then re-put it on again, kind of do an official video for it. I wasn't very impressed with my lack of professionalism, we'll say. Other than that, today might be going to IKEA to get some shelves and some other stuff in the bigger cities around me. But yeah, I don't like to say too much of what I'm doing in it because I'm totally not used to blogging, but I'm not into saying what I'm doing every day because I don't know if I'm going to do it, and I don't want to say I'm going to do it and then I not do it. I'm rather be like 100% honest and pure. So this is going to be an adjustment. Just having coffee, about ready for breakfast, but I do try to make my fasting last longer. So we'll see how today goes and what today brings. So hopefully it will be a blessed day. Alright, well, sorry about my bathroom fan, but this is gonna be it. This is gonna hurt, so I don't know if I'm doing it on camera, but they stick on very, very well. Oh, that one's not that bad. Can't really see much, but the white nastiness is oils and grossness. And this one's gonna be bad because there's the pimples that had this stuff drawn out. So pretty much just like ripping off a band-aid. Yeah, that one wasn't too bad. It was actually air bubbles. So that is what my skin looks after, like after a little red. So I'm gonna have my shower and try and have that cleared up a bit, but hopefully it will get better throughout the day. Alright, well, that's 2 parts done. So I should explain why I am becoming a blogger. So I have social anxiety. Kind of think it's a little self-induced, but yes, away from my phone, I have social anxiety. I kind of jumble up my words and don't really have proper formed sentences when I'm nervous. So this way it kind of programs my brain to trigger in proper sentence form on the fly. So it makes my brain more sharp, I guess. Another reason is because someday I do want to be a food blogger. Well, how do you start a blog of followers and have no followers? So that's originally why I started this tarot journey, was to be able to work for myself and be able to travel the world and create money anywhere. So that's what I'm doing. But yes. Another decision that I also have to think about in this journey is when I do decide to settle down with somebody who's actually going to want to be with a blogger, because your life is pretty much an open book. The nitty-gritty, good and bad, and the ugly. I promise you I will try to keep positive on my page. But I think that it's about time that I step out of my shell and I kind of venture off and do something a little different. That kind of puts me on the edge and kind of threatens my stability, we'll say. I'm too used to being in one shell and kind of just not going about things very well. So I think this is a big step. So, day one of blogging. I guess if you're new to me and you don't know who I am a TikTok tarot reader. And I have about 21K in followers, so not too good, not too bad. I've put my work in, and I've only been doing it for about 6 months. So, yes, you can tell I'm not used to blogging because this should have been the intro. But I knew the editing wasn't going to be right if I slammed in that I just woke up right now and had a shower and everything before. It just wouldn't make sense. So, tomorrow will be a better day for vlogging, a little more organized. So, for my schedule right now, don't really have much of a schedule. I don't work mornings. Gotta feed the cats. I don't work mornings. I work a couple hours in the afternoon. Really try not to work evenings. Sometimes I'll work in the evenings because I try to help people across the world, different time zones. But yeah, I don't have much of a schedule. So most mornings I stay relaxing, getting some paperwork done, kind of like resting because I don't sleep at night very much. You'll notice that when my blogs go overnight, I'll be blogging during the night and why I'm awake and what I dreamt of and stuff like that. But other than that, yeah, I don't do much during the day. I don't have to work very much. It's kind of nice. But I do have to show us one thing. Guess what? I'm actually on my TV. Hold on, I'll show you. I know, he's not supposed to record a screen, but look at that. I'm physically on my TV. I never thought I would actually have my own YouTube channel. I never thought I'd be in this position to be blessed in this way. So, thanks for coming along my journey. So, my meditations last night were weight loss in your sleep and wake up happy. Definitely am still tired. I could definitely go back to bed. The meditations went really well. I feel a little less, can't really say a little less fluffy, but I feel a little less fluffy today. Fluffy in a good way. But the wake up happy, I woke up pretty happy. I'm definitely excited for the day, excited for this new change of the blogging and stuff like that. So, just kind of like a new lease on life, kind of ready to start running. Feel like I have a purpose instead of being depressed and moping around. So definitely helps, especially after like I was on bed rest pretty much the weekend because my monthly gets pretty bad. It just kind of like writes me off. So if I don't rest, it just lasts about a week to 2 weeks. So I'm glad to be having this new lease on life after my weekend of rest. So super excited for the changes ahead. So I have been trying to cut back on smoking. It is now 10 a.m. and I'm going to have my first smoke. Hopefully I can smoke it all, but I haven't really been wanting to. I don't know if it's just I don't like this carton or the smokes, but I'm just not feeling it. So just getting breakfast for us. Dawson gets 2 cups of food. Sorry about my freezer. And then also because he's been having some issues with his joints and stuff, we give him vitamins. 1 second. So we just give him some hip and joint vitamins on top of his food, half of a cap after you shake it. So it's about 2 cups of food and some vitamins, and that's his breakfast. Don't know what my breakfast will be yet today. Really want toast, but trying not to have bread. So we'll see what I get. Well, this is my breakfast. So I'm supposed to be honest. This is far less than I would normally eat. True. So I'm going to try and change myself and be healthier. So this is maybe over a 1/4 cup of a serving. I'm sure that's what the serving box, the box says, but this is going to be a try. See if I'm not hungry. Alright, fine. Now that I look at it, maybe it's more than a cup. But that's normally less than I would. So I'm trying here. And so, the cereal kind of tastes like Corn Pops and maple. Pretty good. Canadian, eh? Definitely ate enough. But who knows how long I will be till I get hungry. I'll let you know. So I have been trying to cut back on smoking. It is now 10 a.m. and I'm going to have my first smoke. Hopefully I can smoke it all, but I haven't really been wanting to. I don't know if it's just I don't like this carton or the smokes, but I'm just not feeling it. So, it's just after 1. It's my second smoke, so not so bad.
Some doses of vaccine for our Canadian Olympic athletes. The plan is for those deliveries to start this month, which will give the athletes time to be fully vaccinated with the second shot before arriving in Tokyo for the games, which open here on
So, just got back from going to the bigger city around me, and I got the mausoleum. So, one sec, I'll show you. So, here is the box. There's a bit of damage on it, but other than that, it's pretty good. Hopefully, it will be good inside. Well, let's see. So, it looks like the feet or the top actually went through the box. So it looks like it might have shifted a little. It's over here, but hopefully it's okay. Well, let's see. Definitely very, very well packed. I'm so impressed with this, the lady that I bought it with, I guess. That'd be the best way to say it. So here is the final packing. So this is the time to open it. I'm so happy, so anxious. So this is underneath the bubble wrap, and this is what her daughter made so I can carry it and travel with it without having it damaged. I love it. It's super cute. So appreciative. Just look at how beautiful it is. Before I even had it out of the bag, it was absolutely gorgeous. Well, now we gotta show Dawson. So hopefully I can be very careful with it. Dawson, look. Look at that, buddy. Isn't it pretty? He's got to get the stamp of approval. He likes it. Yes, he gives it the stamp of approval. So I am in love with it. I can just keep staring at it for hours. Super, super beautiful. The details weren't even giving it justice in the photos before. So absolutely love it. And I love the bubbles in the top. Super, super nice. I love it. So it's been a really, really good day. I did mess up and buy some bad stuff for dinner. Popeye's chicken. Only a 5-piece meal, but with 2 deep fried sides. I don't know if I'm going to show that one on camera, but that's what my dinner is because I've been running around and kind of getting too much stuff done. So that's my day. I just wanted to show the underside because after I remove the tape, that is where the ashes will be kept. And I'm going to silicone it up, so it will never open again. I did notice that the feet scratched my table a little bit, so I'm going to have to put some bumper pads on it, and hopefully it will protect my dresser, but it's not like I'm worried about this dresser. I've actually literally burnt stuff into my dresser. So I'm not too worried about the scratching. But I love it. Definitely, like I said, I couldn't be happier with it and can't wait to get it home on my altar here. It's going to take me a bit to reorganize, but I'm going to be super happy to do it. So I officially did it. I got the TikTok leggings. They look pretty good. But the ones I bought, they're pretty see-through. So definitely have to wear neutral colored underwear or undergarments or nothing, depending on what you do. And also I got a little like stretch band, workout stretch band. So I've just been, sorry about the dog hair. Lots of hair in my room, for my hair especially. But yeah, so I've just been doing my legs, sitting here watching TV. I'm about to eat my dinner, so super excited. Kind of like fat candying it out. Supposed to go live tonight on TikTok, but really feeling rather tired. Didn't get to nap today. Need my naps. But maybe, well, I guess I slept 20 minutes, but it could have been easier or more sleep, I guess. But busy day, so see what I get up to. So I am just sitting here eating my dinner, watching YouTube. Here's my dinner. So I have a sweet and sour from McDonald's. I have onion rings. I have a chipotle mayo, a biscuit, and Cajun fries, and some chicken fingers from Popeye's Chicken. So could be worse, but good morning. So it's like 2:30 in the morning. Ended up taking most of the day off yesterday. Didn't go live. Kind of just went to bed at 5. Got up at 9. Slept till probably 1:30. Anyways, I'm up for a little bit, so I thought I'd end yesterday, send this off, so off it goes to YouTube. One day down. Hopefully you guys enjoy it.